Yama, Waramai mob. This is Sacred Wakka Wakka Country. I am a Darug woman born on Wiradjuri country, and this is about 17 minutes of how to relax, how to connect to country, and how to listen and feel the voice. And this is your rest or relaxation. If you would like to join me, I welcome you to here. And I pay my respects to all elders, all Aboriginal people, and all humans and all creatures. So, to relax, if you could sit down and give yourself about 17 minutes, because that is what the science actually says is enough to reset some thought patterns to calm. So sit, close your eyes and relax, and I'll talk you through it, but you can do this anytime on your own. Okay, so feeling your breath in and out, just relax now, eyes closed, calm space. And you can feel and hear the breath. It doesn't matter if it's big breaths or small breaths, but the act of feeling and hearing and observing these breaths is what is going to calm and reset some of our stressful mind and our tensions. Okay, so if you can just feel the breath and also start to feel what sensations are in your body at the moment. And this is all we're doing for this time. So if you don't want to keep listening, if you just want to give yourself, maybe set a timer. If you just want to give yourself that time, then that is your time. And you can do this without, or if you would like to keep listening, there is some breeze and birds in the background on country here. Maybe they will help keep us grounded and keep us in contact with country. So just remember, keep feeling and hearing and experiencing the breathing. No matter what it's like, that is okay. It doesn't matter if you think about stuff or not, but just keep your focus on the body and the breath and what you can feel. So can you feel different temperatures on your skin at the moment? Can you feel any breeze on your skin? Can you feel your breath getting deeper or maybe not? Can you feel any kinds of tingling anywhere in the hands or the feet? Is your face nice and relaxed? Is there blood flowing through the areas in your body? Is there tension in some parts? And just keep remembering to feel that breath at the time. Is there calm in some parts of the body or tension? This is your time to rest and relax. You are a sacred and loved person. You are culture. You are a part of the sacredness of Aboriginal culture because you are it and you are alive. And your ancestors and all of our ancestors are connected because they were all survivors. And don't worry about what anyone thinks. Your skin color doesn't matter. It is beautiful no matter what color it is, as are you. So remembering, feeling the breath, feeling anything that you feel, it is all okay. Just relaxing the body if you can in your sitting position. trying to be comfortable. If you can have a straight spine, that will probably help a little bit, just to help the blood be flowing, because that's what life is. Life is a flow and life is movement. So however your body is moving and flowing, that is fine. That is what it is doing for you, and you are a part of nature and you are a sacred place. And everyone is indigenous to somewhere, so let's have peace if we can, and acceptance of all people, even though some of our journeys are harder than others. Just keep feeling the breath and know that you are safe in this place, in this here and now. None of us know what tomorrow will hold, but in this place, you are safe here. And I care about your journey and your people and yourself. So feeling that breath, feeling anywhere that your body might be contacting the ground or the clothing or anything that's contacting your skin. We'll pay attention to the feelings of the body, the feelings of the breath, the different temperatures we might be feeling, any other sensations that might be there. You might have some tension or some pain in some areas, but you might also have some feelings of pleasure or warmth or joy in some areas. And if that feels good to focus on, then just focus on that. And sometimes gratitude comes in, which means we can just be grateful for the breath that we do have, because we don't really know how many we're going to have or how many anybody is going to have, but if we have this one, then we are okay. And we can always start to heal from wherever we are right now. No matter what anybody says, we can find some joy, some healing in this moment. So remember the feelings of the breath, whether it's deep or not so deep. You can choose how deep to breathe if you want to, or you can just relax and let your body do that. If you have silence, then that might be lovely, but if you have traffic sounds or animal sounds or children sounds, just accept whatever is there. It is all a part of the bigger picture that we are lucky enough to be living in for this time and this sacred place. So remember, keep feeling the breath and keep feeling anything that your body can feel physically. Is your face relaxed? Is your jaw relaxed? Are your shoulders or knees relaxed? Just relax those if you can. So this isn't about me, this is about you and how you feel, because there's no right or wrong way to do this. But doing it just once has helped a lot of people for their focus, for their concentration, for their happiness. And this can be done anytime you want to, either by listening to this, or just by sitting quietly, or by having a yarn to somebody else and talk them through the relaxation. Some people call this meditation, but some people don't like that word. They could call it relaxation or peace or me time or going back to country, because we are on country, even if it doesn't look like it or doesn't feel like it, but we are on the sacred Aboriginal land. that was cared for and looked after by the most intelligent culture ever, which is our ancestors, who cared for and looked after and lived in harmony with this land. So thank you to everyone who's come before us and after us, who we can learn from. Also, this is called Daidirri in some Indigenous First Nations languages, which is a sacred listening. So it's a listening to the body, it is a listening to nature, it is a listening to whatever happens to be at this moment. So that Daidirri is yours, that may be your connection to the to the dreaming, or whichever word is more applicable to your culture, because we all have that dreaming within us, and it is our eternity, it is our peace, our sacred space to come back to, depending on how your people see this and teach this. So just keep feeling the body, the breath, the sensations that are there. Whatever you feel, that is okay. It'll be different each time you try, but you're doing a great job because we've already come more than halfway. So it might seem like not much is happening, but that is a little bit the point. We need to let go of some of the too much happenings and come back to some of the quietness of nature, the harmony of nature, and the peace and the stillness here. Just keeping to remembering the breath. That is your breath and that is your sacred breath. You can always return to feeling that. If you're feeling stressed or tired or unwell or just frustrated, just feeling also any tingling in the body, any tightness in the body, anything hot or cold in the body. And just if you forget to feel the things, that's okay. Just come straight back and keep feeling it. That's all we have to do, is just to feel. And if you get interrupted, that's okay. You can always pause and then come back and continue another time when you have a few minutes. And I want to thank you for coming on this little journey to country with me. Thank you for being who you are and being culture. Much respect to everybody, every Aboriginal person. Also, I'm white fella as well, so respect to everybody who's trying to do their best to respect everybody and to have harmony. But back to our breathing, our feeling of the breath. Sometimes we can hear the breath. Sometimes we can't really hear it. We can only feel it, even if it's just a tiny bit. Sometimes we can feel the heartbeat if we're very still in Daidirri. Sometimes we can't feel it or hear it so much, but there's other things that we can experience in the here and now, but mostly in the here, this being a sacred planet. And just keep feeling what it feels like to be where you are. If you need to get a bit more comfortable, please go ahead. If you need to adjust or take a really deep breath, that's just your body rebalancing and your mind readjusting to where you are. So just feeling, relaxing, observing any sensations, feeling some peace arising within you, feeling any areas that might be tight or painful. Breathe some of your fresh air into those areas, because movement and flow are what our body uses to heal. So breathe in, expand those areas if there's any pain there. If you want to send this to anyone who might need it, please do. No pressure. And keep feeling your breath. Feel the sensations in your hands, in your face, the sensations inside the digestive system, which sometimes we forget is even there, but it's there keeping us alive and dealing with everything that we throw at it. One big harmonious system of life going on inside us. And keep the sensation of breathing, of feeling, observing the skin, how it feels, observing how the face feels, or the neck, or the knees, or the abdomen, or the top of the head. And just remembering that this is your place to relax anytime you want to. And again, thank you, because we've finished our 17-minute little peace time, our Daidirri on country. And you may keep going if you like, because the more we do this, the more it helps our focus, our mind, our attention. Or you can stop now and you can come back to this practice anytime. So thank you.